think we can all agree that that's a crazy view. So this week's episode is a question and answer session. You've kindly written in a whole lot of questions. I've picked the top 3 or 4 and I'll answer them right now. Very first question is from Miguel Pantoya, and he asks, what's a regular day like living on Tablas Island? It's a good question, Migs. I've made a little video that you can watch right now. Here we go. We've been trying to find a water leak somewhere in the 700 metres of pipe. I don't know if you can see that down on the ground there, but I'm just walking along the pipeline looking for any puddles of water, any leaks, any green bits, and trying to figure out why we haven't got good water pressure at home. It's a bit of a challenge with the 700 metres of line that we've got to actually get the water to the house. So that's what I'm doing today as a part of all the other things that I've got to do, trying to figure out where the water's leaking from. So we're back at the well in the banana plantation, and Simon is priming the pump. You winning? Mm-hmm. That's good. There's water in the well, it's just the pump lost its prime, so hopefully this will fix it. So I've had my coffee, we've fed the chickens, and we found the water problem, and now we've got to go and pick up a motorcycle from town where it's been serviced, and that's about a 2-hour drive up and about an hour and a half ride back. So I'm going to ride the motorcycle back this afternoon. And that's Simon, my friend. Say hi, Simon.
Hi.
He's very talkative. Actually, while we've got Simon here, let's ask him some questions. How long have you been in the Philippines?
5 years so far.
5 years.
6 years now, actually.
Okay.
6 years this April.
And why'd you move to the Philippines?
Just for a change.
Change?
From my normal existence. Yeah, something different while I'm still young.
And does it annoy you that I'm always filming for YouTube?
It doesn't, actually.
It doesn't?
Not at all.
That's good.
I support your hobbies and interests.
Thanks for your time today, Simon.
Welcome, Sir Timmy.
Drive on.
I don't think so.
And 2 hours later, we are in Ojonga. And we're going to go and do some shopping and drop off a tyre that's needing to be repaired. And then I'll get the motorbike and ride home. So just got my wife's contact lenses from the optical shop. And now we're off to the supermarket. And I know I just called this a supermarket, but it's not really. It's just like a big convenience store, but it's where we get all the stuff that we can't get down at the southern end of the island. Okay, so that's the shopping done. We've dropped the tyre off. We've picked up a couple other things like the contact lenses, done a bit of banking. Now it's time to go and pick up the motorcycle and for me to ride home, which is about 55 kilometres or 30 miles. It's going to take me about an hour and a half to get home from here, and that's what I'm going to do now. There's the bike. That was a hot ride. It was a lot of fun. So it's pretty much the end of the day. We've fixed the water problem, we've been to town and picked up the motorbike, we did some shopping, and I've done some work, and yeah, now it's time to go down with everybody in the water and have a swim. I've got my snorkel and I'm going to head down there now, watch the sunset. You can too. Roy Vala asks, how do we get our electricity and our water? Well, in a previous episode, I showed you how we got our water, which is from a well about 700 meters down the back of the block, and our electricity comes in from mains power, just via telephone lines like anywhere else. So we're not off the grid, we're on the grid. We are planning on upgrading to solar, but at this stage, we've just got the standard electricity, just like you do. Next question is from Shana McElhinney. Shana asks, how do we get there? Excellent question, Shana, and please do come and visit us anytime. It's easy to get here. You can fly in via Manila. There's flights from Manila to Tablas Island 3 or 4 times a week, and there's also a ferry that runs daily from just outside Manila. So pretty easy to get here, and if you do want to visit, there's an Airbnb on site and I can talk you through all of the details. Both Migs and Roya asked, what do we do for entertainment? Well, first up, we've got coral right there, lots of it, and lots of fish, and that's a pretty good source of entertainment. We've been here 3 weeks now, and I have turned the TV on, I think 3 times, and each time was for Game of Thrones. So, for some reason, we never seem to have enough hours in the day. There's always something that we need to do, there's always something that needs to be fixed, or a town run. We've also got work and things like that. So, entertainment doesn't seem to be an issue. It's the lifestyle is the entertainment. It's pretty cool. And the last question today is from Jared Sweeney. Jared asks, do you wear a coconut bra on a tropical island? And I'm just asking for a mate. Really? Just for a mate? Really? Really? Okay. Jared, if you do come and visit, you can borrow mine. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it, as I always ask, please click the like button, hit subscribe, hitting the bell will also give you a notification when I do post new videos. It helps you out and it helps me out too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.